this series, we will talk about a book that talks about money. And it is considered one of the best books that has ever talked about money. As well, the top selling. This book will change the way you see money, the way you look at money, the way you think about money. You will start viewing money the same way that the rich people do. And if you start seeing money like the rich people and you start thinking like the rich people, you will become one of those rich people. This book will change your whole money life, trust me. Part 1 of explaining the book Rich Dad and Poor Dad for the most amazing, incredible Robert Kiyosaki. Oh my God, saying his name like gives me something like, oh my God. Get yourself ready, get some snacks, some tea, some coffee, I don't care. Welcome to the Mission Yakin channel, where there is books and science. And in summary, this channel will give you a summary of the most amazing books around the world. But not any summary. Summary that will touch your inner soul. It will get you hooked. It will get you focused. So if you want to get the benefit of reading without doing any reading, just subscribe for this channel. So if you liked already or subscribed already, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Let's start now. Robert Kiyosaki started his introduction, his amazing introduction that gets anyone hooked. And he wanted to send a message for the reader. He said that being rich is a mindset, as well as being poor is a mindset. It doesn't matter about the amount of money. You might have someone with $1 million but with a poor mindset of money and he will lose it. And as well, you might have someone with $1,000 only and he have many ways because he has a rich mindset that will turn this $1,000 into millions and become a millionaire. And this is true. We see that every day. We see people on the social media getting from zero to hero. And as well, we see people who inherit money from their parents or grandparents, and in a few years or few months or even days, they lose this money because they have a poor mindset. So he insisted the way you think about money really does matter. So till now, everything he said is really true. We know that, we sense that. He continued on and he said that once upon a time, he had two dads, a rich dad and a poor dad. The first father died leaving debt and responsibility to his families. The other one died leaving wealth, leaving enormous amount of money that can go on for generations even without having them to work again. And listen to this. He said that the most amazing difference that both of them really insisted and focused on the importance of learning and education. But one of them insisted on the academic learning and the other insisted on the life lessons plus the academic learning. And we will learn the difference later on. Hold on, now he said that it was difficult to him to know to which father I should listen because the rich one was not rich yet and the poor one didn't get poor yet. Both of them were average. Both of them were still hustling. So he got confused. He didn't know which dad will really become rich. He didn't know who was right, who was wrong. And what made it harder that the differences between them were almost unbelievable. One of them said that money is the pure source of evil. Loving money is the pure source of evil. Those businessmen, brands, managers, because of them there is hunger, because of them there is poor people, social and economical distance between the poor and the rich. While the other one used to say that the shortage of money is the reason of all evil. Because we don't have enough money, there are poor people. We have crimes, we have murder, we have stealing, we have homeless people. Oh my God, the difference between the way they view their point and thinking of money is enormous. Plus, one of them used to always say, no, I can't do this. This is impossible. I can't handle this. I can't take this risk. No, man. Thanks, I pass. Whatever dream he thinks of, he just give up when he sees the first obstacle. While the other one, if he sees something and he can't easily do it, he will say, how can I do it? What do I need so I can do it? What should I do to do it? He had no impossible in his dictionary, let me tell you that. Do you see the difference in the way of thinking? He said as well that one of the most strange differences, that one of them used to tell him, study well and excel in your school so you will find a good company to work in it. While the other one used to say, study well and excel in your school so you can find a good company so you can buy. See the difference? Oh my God, this is amazing, amazing. One of them used to say, my family, my wife, my son, my daughter is the reason I'm not getting rich. I have to pay pay them school, I have to pay them party, I have to pay them for vacation, for trips. I can't do that. They are the reason I can't be rich. While the other one used to say, my family, my wife, my parents, my daughter, my son are the reason that I should be rich for them. I should be wealthy so I can give them the life of their dreams. Oh my God. One blamed his family for his poverty and the other one is motivated by his family. Mindset, my amigo. The differences in thinking is huge. He continues that one of them used to say, play it safe, do not take risks, lay low and focus on your own things. While the other one used to say, learn how to handle risks, learn how to handle difficulties. Oh my God, man. Now, one of them used to say that the house you live in is the biggest assets you own. The other one had a different story. He used to say that this big house you live in is a big obligation, is a big responsibility. He did not view it as asset. Now listen, one of them used to say, I will never get rich, man. The world is ending, got the crisis, food crisis, economic crisis. I will never have a chance. Oh my God, I can't do this. I will not be rich. I will never be rich. It's just in my dreams. It's just in my head. The other one used to walk around thinking and believing he is rich even before he was rich. He would go and walk around and say, no, rich people don't do that, so I won't do that. His mindset was all about, I'm rich. I will be rich. I'm not rich now, but I will be rich one day. Robert said that one of the most beautiful things his rich dad taught him, that there is a huge difference between being broke and being poor. Being broke is a matter of time. It will pass. You will have money again. But being poor, this is a problem. You have to work to get yourself out of it. He said, do not be afraid from being broke. Be afraid of being poor. Oh my God, see the difference. See the difference. So Robert concluded that poor dad was poor because of the way he thinks about money, the way he handles money, the way he views money. And his rich dad became rich because he thought about money the way the rich people do. He handled money and situations, handles difficulties the way that rich people do. Sorry, the battery went down, so no lights, but Robert Kiyosaki said that you will hear a lot of people saying that no, money is shit of the world. Money does not buy you happiness. Money does not solve your problems. Honey, yes it does. They say money is not important. Yes, it is important. If it's not so important, why do we work 8 hours a day, even more, trying to earn some dollars? Do you want to just keep doing that, like working 8 hours, getting your paycheck that doesn't even reach to the end of the month? You cannot achieve your dreams with the paycheck that you get. And being poor is not about you being a failure. It's just a process that if you focus on getting out of it, you will do it. Unless you enjoy this simple life where you get paid and pay even more than you get paid. Eat, drink, sleep. That's it. Party on the weekends. And maybe do some shopping or get a new sneakers. You have to change the way you think about money. You have to state what you want. You have every right to become rich. You have every right to achieve your dreams. It's not about loving money. It's about living an honest and delightful life. And you can do it if you put your mind to it. If you focus on getting out of this loop, you will do it. And Robert Kiyosaki ended his introduction with an amazing story. But I will not tell you the story here because I am a small channel. I cannot post videos more than 10 minutes, but I will post it very soon. Part 2 of explaining Rich Dad, Poor Dad. If anyone reach here, thank you so much for your time. I promise you, you will get out of this video with a very different view of money. Thank you for your time, even if one is watching me. Thank you so much. I know I'm small, but I will get big, honey. I will see you very soon in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to the Mission Yakin channel. I am Avish. Thank you so much for your time. Adios, amigos.